Tonight, we continue a special series of reports about Samaritan's Purse. The non-denominational Christian relief group has sent thousands of volunteers to areas devastated by the storm in parts of Tennessee and western North Carolina. They have cleaned out flooded homes, they have tarped roofs, they have cut up fallen trees. Don Dare talks with a couple whose home was destroyed by floodwaters and mud back in September.
Well, that's right, Don. Imagine waist-deep mud in your bedroom, your living room, and kitchen. That's what Christopher and Angela King faced after floodwaters washed through their home in Boone, North Carolina. But then dozens of volunteers from Samaritan's Purse took on the challenge of shoveling all that mud out of their house and cleaning it up.
Where we are standing currently was no less than chest deep in mud.
Christopher and Angela King believe angels were watching over them when water and mud destroyed their home as Helene's fury hit last September 27th.
This whole ravine had let go from about 300 feet up on the hillside, come straight down through this saddle.
All of a sudden, a gigantic crash. The window busts open, just a wall of water comes through the back of the house. And I just yelled, run. And by the time I yelled run, the water was knee deep.
This tarp covers what was once a big glass window that filled the entire wall behind their cabin.
So it had crashed the decks, and in doing so, busted all the windows on the back of the house. And so the water that was going around the house then went right through the house. And when we came back, there are just no words to describe the emotion walking up the driveway and realizing that a mudslide had hit the house while we were gone.
This is what the inside of their home looked like. Little was salvageable. Escaping 6 people plus 2 dogs and 4 cats. For that, they are grateful. Then another miracle happened. Volunteers from Samaritan's Purse came to help.
Samaritan's Purse came in once the house was structurally sound and everybody felt safe. And then they started quite literally with pickaxes, shovels, and 5-gallon buckets. I have zero idea how our family would be where we are today without the hands and the hearts that showed up.
And they came in, and within 11 days, all the mud was out of the house. It was like a miracle.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
Samaritan's Purse has provided miracles for hundreds of families in Tennessee and North Carolina who are in the path of Hurricane Helene. The nonprofit Christian disaster relief group delivers its service free of charge. Its mission is to provide love and compassion to get people back on their feet.
We want to walk alongside these families through this deep valley they're going through.
Luther Harrison is vice president of Samaritan's Purse North American Ministries.
If you were a renter and lost your furniture, we have some good partnerships with some furniture factories and companies that will replace your bedroom furniture, living room furniture, dining room furniture, appliances, whatever that may be to get them back on track.
That is correct.
Christopher and Angela hope they'll be able to get back into their home by late summer or early fall. Some structural repairs remain and must be completed first. Inside, progress is already underway. It's beginning to look like a home again. Angela says it will take a long time before their property looks like it used to before Helene. On their mantle is a Bible given to them by volunteers, and those who presented it hold a special meaning.
Every single set of hands, every heart that was here was thanking us. Thank you for letting us come serve you. And we're looking around. You've got it so backwards, like, thank you for coming to service.
This is our Bible given to us by Samaritan's Purse with the signatures of everybody that has helped own our home.
About 300 volunteers provided words of encouragement to the Kings. While they worked in mud and darkness for days, volunteers left knowing they brought a ray of light and hope to the family.
Our gratitude is endless. I don't know where we would be.
Now, Christopher and Angela's home is currently being repaired by Samaritan's Purse and others. Their story is similar to hundreds of other people who were and continue to be assisted by Samaritan's Purse generosity and the volunteers who stepped up to serve. The Kings have faced many challenges since last September, and today they are ever grateful to their many, many new friends who wish them well. Don?
Yeah, no doubt they are, and we definitely heard that in their own words and from their heart as well. Thank you, Don. And if you're looking to help with recovery, In the aftermath of Helene, you can scan the QR code that you see there on your screen right now if you have your cell phone handy. You can also go to SamaritansPurse.org/WATE to donate.